I've always felt like there was a lot of things with history that was missing. I mean, scientists discovered a cave where it had, caveman paintings on them, and it dated back to long before we even thought cavemans were still around. So,
Dicks!
a lot of history is missing. A lot of things get jumbled up. I feel like if they do come clean and like aliens, make first contact.
Thank you for the dicks. Oh God, don't get Plagu in here, because that's all he'll do.
um, I feel like it could go both ways. I feel like it will help us advance further into the future, into
Yeah.
technology, but also at the same time, there's a lot of corrupted people that could use it to maybe repeat history if it really did happen
Yeah.
and wipe us all out again.
I mean, to be honest, I really wish that humanity could come to a terms of good communication. Because whenever any situation happens, haven't you all noticed whenever an argument breaks out, it's due to bad communication? Unless someone literally did something bad to another person, it's usually bad communication. Like, okay, we got other countries with different beliefs. We don't understand those beliefs. If we did, and we actually approached them, try to, and they were wanted to actually not push their judgment on us, and we weren't pushing our judgment on them or our beliefs, whatever, depending on the country, everything would be smoother with everyone. Like, there was a post I actually did recently because someone was saying, tag a toxic content creator. I'm just like, I could tag a whole bunch myself. I know the dirty laundry of a lot of these creators. I really do. Would I ever like air it out? No. Will I avoid those people and not talk to them? Will I block some? Yes. Why? Because there's no point. Everyone does their own different thing. And in that video, I also stated I had lost some
Dicks!
friends, went through a Great Depression, and it's like it all boiled down to communication. I believe that no matter what happens in the past, if you communicate, figure something out, you can figure out some sort of resolution. There are some unforgivable things, but at the same point, you grow from that. You learn from that. And that's what I think like the whole world needs to do. Like shut the fuck up, man up, and put your differences aside from what someone else does. Like if you walked outside like that, I'd be like, who are you? You're cool. While others would be like, oh, thank God. Like, seriously, and like, you need God here. I'm gonna push this. No, fuck off. I don't need anything. How about you get to learn?
Oh,
Get to learn who you are. And the poll is 17 yeses and yes. Yes. Or aliens are real. So, those are just my beliefs. And you really derailed me, motherfucker. So, like, that's really interesting, like, how everyone knows, a good portion of people know and believe that they're real, but it's like, why, like, it's like, why is Area 51 so, like, blocked off? I know people who went there and crossed the line and then they drove up and it got serious to the point where they're like, yeah, we will kill you and no one will know. Like, and he's like, yeah, okay, they're serious. I'm out of here. Like, there's secrets that people don't need to know about for a reason, or it's probably communication. As weird as it sounds, even though like everyone communicates. Check this out. Check out this like random scenario that popped in my head. Like the top alien that gives all the information slash technology that shares with us when they think we're ready for it, like they communicate and converse and meet in Area 51. But they also say if anyone comes on here and finds out who we are and gets full details of who we are, we will cut off all ties and you'll never see us again. Control. Power, as you said.
That's pretty deep to think about.
There's so many things you could think about. It's crazy. I love the subject. I love it. Oh, you get a good one. I read it. I was like, this is gonna be interesting, and forgot about it because I read like 4 other people's ideas and other videos that or other interviews coming out. I'm like, I like this little concept I came up with, and now we're actually getting like we're not getting close, but we don't have a ton more time. But at the same point, we could stay a little longer. What? Since we know that we agree that aliens are real, Stargate is real. I don't know about Stargate. period, but I do feel that there's devices that someone actually did make a real lightsaber. Anyway, yeah, he
Someone
really is.
also recreated the actual Halo gun to make it an actual live ammunition gun too.
Ooh,
Yeah, I want
ooh.
that.
Is it the needle one where it like homes in?
No, it's just the
Oh,
standard rifle for Halo.
ooh. Like you know what I want a real version of? I don't have any guns, but I would love a real mock-up version of the R301 from Apex. I really would. Like it just would be cool. Harsh is the OG alien. You know, if I was alien, I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't know either way because I was born here. But also, I don't remember. Fun fact about myself: when I say like I can't remember stuff or anything, I legit cannot remember anything from like I was after 6 months to a year, unless it was a very extreme traumatic event. I can't remember it. It takes a lot of power for me to remember it. The only things I can remember is if I played music and or how to play a game, and that's why I play games so much. Weird. But what was the second subject? What was that one?
Space.
Space. So
Yeah, so like just I don't know anything space related, I guess.
I had a couple
Like,
like
what's your favorite planet that's been found?
I'm not that knowledgeable on that, but I do want to ask you a question about space. There's one thing that science cannot explain. They all have these theories. But what is your take on space? As in who created the distance between you and I?
Oh man. Well, my overall opinion of space is I believe, a lot of people say space is expanding. I believe that. That I believe two things. So I believe that there are supreme fifth dimensional beings that may have created universes. Um, and that's how it all started. I also believe that all of this is just a big coincidence. Um, those are my two things that I believe in. I also believe that uh, this is kind of going off subject, but it's still space related. But I also do believe in the theory of the multiverses. So I believe
I
that, yeah.
yes, because